Hey everybody, it's me, Miss Catherine. I don't know if you can see me because of the glare on my face shield, but welcome to the parent orientation video for the Boys and Girls Club Summer Camp 2020. First thing I want to address is all of our staff will be wearing face shields all day, every day for safety and protection. The reason we chose face shields is we want the kids to still be able to see our facial expressions. And for any children who might have difficulty with auditory processing, it allows them to still be able to see our lips and just helps with communication and understanding. So I am going to take this off for the next part of the video so that you guys can hear me more clearly. I have a handful of things I want to go over, and then I'm going to take you on a club tour so you can see what it looks like practicing social distancing and how we're implementing our new homeroom activity schedule. It's going to be a lot different than we're used to, but you know what? That's life at this point. So all we can do is roll with the punches and make this the best summer possible. I'm filming this section of the video in the game room because I wanted to show off our beautiful new mural that was just completed by a local artist named Amanda Coors in celebration of our 25th anniversary. You can see 25 on this guy's shirt right here. So she came into this awesome mural in our game room, and I just want everybody to see it. And since you can't come into the club, you can see it here. So speaking of can't come into the club, the only people who will be allowed in the club facility are staff members and club members. Everybody who comes in the building, all staff and all members, will have their temperature checked before they come in, and again at lunchtime. Our summer program will start on Monday, June 8th, and is running all the way through August 7th, and that's a Friday. We will be here Monday through Friday every day. And just like we talked about when Debbie and I called you guys on the phone, drop-off can start at 7:45 in the morning. Pickup can be as late as 5:15. No earlier than 7:45, no later than 5:15. Our staff are running on a very tight schedule with all of the cleaning and sanitizing that we have to do, as well as keeping all of our club members separated into different groups. So we are on a pretty tight schedule. In the mornings, there will be a 30-minute window, 7:45 to 8:15. You'll probably see Miss Debbie out front checking temperatures and signing everybody in. In the afternoons, same thing, 30-minute window, 4:45 to 5:15. You'll probably see my smiling face out there with my walkie-talkie. When I see you pull into the parking lot, we will call for your kiddos to come meet you out front. Something I'd like to note is that our snack bar is going to run a little bit differently. Since we can't have the kids cycling through the snack bar and running through the line like they normally do, we are creating a mobile snack bar. So the kids will place an order with their primary staff member, and it will be delivered to their homeroom. Now, what this means for you guys as parents is that we are not taking any cash transactions from kids for snack bar. We will take cash from parents, and we will keep it in an account. So we will keep an account with their snack bar cash and deduct their total from it every day. So if you want to pay on Monday or Friday or want to give us some money for the whole summer, we will keep track of it in their snack bar account so that we do not have money changing hands from 40 different kids and all of our staff members. Dues must be paid every Friday for your child to attend the following Monday. So all of your dues should be paid for this week. If dues are not paid on the Friday before and there's a child on the waiting list, your child's spot will go to that child on the waiting list. Given our low numbers, we do have to have every spot filled every week. All right, now on to some fun stuff. The things I forgot to mention. While our staff are required to wear their face shields all day, club members are not required to wear masks. We do encourage the use of masks to help slow the spread of COVID-19. However, it is not required for club kids. Now, if you tell us that your child is expected to wear a mask, we will help you enforce that rule for your family. We have marked 6 feet distances in all of our areas to serve as visual reminders to our staff and club members of how far they need to be from each other. We do expect all staff and members to abide by social distancing guidelines in order to help everyone stay safe and healthy. Club members are all assigned to their homerooms, and we have staggered the other activities. So these other activities are art, computer, gym, and game room. Each group of club members will visit every activity area through the day. However, instead of having a set activity change time where everybody moves, we've staggered the times to keep one group in the hallway transitioning at a time. We will keep all of our activity room doors open so that we don't have multiple hands touching door handles coming in and out. They will be sanitized throughout the day and should not be touched outside of opening in the morning and closing in the afternoon. And one last thing on a very serious note, we are running a very tight staff this summer, given that we can only allow for 40 members in the club. This means we don't have a lot of extra coverage if somebody gets sick. We do have some coverage, and myself and Miss Debbie will provide activity coverage as well when we have staff out. However, please understand, if we have a stomach bug or something that comes through the building and affects multiple staff members, we may have to close certain groups if we do not have the staff to run programming every day. We will send out any information on remind and give you as much advance notice as possible. But we do recommend that you keep a secondary childcare option available through the summer just in case. Also, if we have any staff or club members who are exposed to someone with a positive case of COVID-19, they will have to remain home isolated for the full 14-day symptom window. At that point, after 14 days symptom-free, they will be allowed back in the club. If we happen to have a case in the club, of course, we will close and follow all of the state and federal guidelines for cleaning and reopening. Because we have to keep all of our kiddos in groups of 10 kids plus 1 staff member, and they are with their same group all day, every day, we are creating kind of a summer camp vibe here at the club. So what that means, if you've ever attended or worked at a summer camp, you know that there are cabin competitions. And so it is always this cabin versus this cabin in spirit, and the weekly challenges and things like that. So we're bringing that into the club. On the very first day, all of the club members in their groups are going to work together to come up with a team name, some chants, colors, an emblem, whole thing. And the kids are going to create it from scratch. And they will earn points through the week for their spirit and also competitions. This first week is super easy. On Friday, we're asking all of the kiddos to dress in their team colors. So their team colors will be decided early in the week. And then on Friday, we'll have a dress-up day. Whichever team has earned the most points for spirit and the weekly challenge will earn an ice cream party in their homeroom. All right, well, come along with me while we walk you through the check-in process and give you a tour of the club. Take another look at this sweet mural.
Hello, I am Miss Debbie. I have been with the Boys and Girls Club for almost 2 years now, and I am so very excited to have kids back in the building. I have missed all the kids. As you can see, I'm going to be checking kids in the morning. We all have these cute little shields, the face shields. We'll all be wearing them throughout the day while we're in the presence of your kids.
All right, now Anaya's going to get checked in by Miss Debbie.
Come on up here, Anaya. What is your number? Okay.
She's going to check her temperature with a touchless thermometer. And then we have a handful of screening questions for the parents, including has the child run a fever and if there's any illness in the home. We will do hand sanitizer. And then once her hands are sanitized, she's going to walk around the table and through the front door to her homeroom. And that's the check-in process.
I cannot wait to see all of you guys Monday morning, so I'll see you then.
What's up, you guys? Jimmy here. I'm going to be running the homework room this week. So excited to have y'all back, and I can't wait to have the summer. This week I'll be here in the homework room, and then I'll be taking over elsewhere. I think the thing I'm most excited about is seeing all y'all come around and smile again.
Hi, I'm Cashton. I have actually been at the Boys and Girls Club for 3 years now. I am standing in our movie room, and this is my home room. But I also have you guys in the game room, and then I have a ton of outside activities that we can play. My favorite thing and the best part of my job is knowing that you guys are going to be new faces to me, and we have new opportunities to have a great time and learn a lot.
Hi, I'm Miss Vanessa. I am going to be leading Group 1, and so this is my homeroom. This is normally the special programs room. I have worked here at the Boys and Girls Club for about a year and a half, and I'm really excited about all of the team spirit competitions and just different things we're going to be doing with our teams this summer.
Hi guys, I'm Miss Kristen. My homeroom will be the teen room this summer. I'll also be working on art projects with a bunch of the kids as well. I am super looking forward to having the different groups this summer and the camaraderie within those groups and the competition, and I cannot wait to see y'all smiling faces again.
All members will be required to bring some sort of refillable, reusable water bottle. We have to close our water fountains to help slow the spread of COVID-19, but we will have water filling stations in each building. Another change at the club is the bathrooms. We'll be using these single stall bathrooms that traditionally have been used for staff and visitors, and they will be the bathrooms for the entire club. Limiting the number of bathrooms allows us to maintain the cleaning schedule required by state and federal guidelines. Members will come to the bathroom, the door will be open, they will come in, close the door, and after they wash their hands, they'll use a paper towel to open the doorknob. In the art room, each club member will have an assigned art supplies box. Every day it will be filled with everything they need for their art projects for the day, and it will have their own set of crayons, scissors, markers, pencils, and paintbrushes so that they don't have to share with any other members. We do ask the members respect the art supplies because they are limited since we have to have so many for everybody to have their own individual items. Thanks for watching our parent orientation video. I will be hosting a call on Zoom tomorrow, Sunday, June 7th at 3 p.m. to answer any questions that you might have after watching this video. I will send the link to the Zoom call out on Remind Sunday morning. I'm about to post a picture of 3 questions that I need every parent to answer by texting Remind to let us know that you watched the entirety of this video. We want to make sure that you've had the opportunity to see everything we've posted before we go into the call tomorrow. Thanks guys, have a great day.